The key to keeping coronavirus at bay is to break the chain of infection. Coronavirus and other harmful germs can be spread in 3 ways. You should implement a range of controls to tackle each of these 3 modes of transmission and to help break the chain of infection. So while we should be aware of the importance of hand washing, surface disinfecting, and social distancing, the importance of indoor air quality should not be ignored. Air-to-person transmission involves infections being transmitted through pathogens, containing small droplets and particles being suspended in the air over long distances, and they can stay in the air for a long period of time. Things we do every day, like coughing, sneezing, speaking, and even breathing, can cause these pathogens to travel and hang in the atmosphere. This means that an infected person can easily spread virus droplets throughout an enclosed indoor environment, even by those who are asymptomatic and are not coughing and sneezing. Air purifiers can be used to remove particulates from the air, and some can help prevent airborne transmission of viruses and bacteria, but not all products work the same way. The amount of particles within the air an air purifier removes depends on the technology and effectiveness of the unit. For example, if there are 1 million viruses in a room and a product claims to remove 99.95% of those viruses, you would still have 500 viruses left. The Viruskiller air purifier will remove 99.9999% of those viruses, making it 500 times more effective, and would only leave 1 virus behind. A COVID-19 patient can shed up to 22.5 million viruses in an hour. A standard air purifier that removes 99.95% of these viruses would leave 11,250 behind. The Viruskiller air purifier will remove 99.9999% of those viruses and would only leave 22.5 viruses in the same amount of time. Our unit kills 99.9999% of viruses and bacteria in a single air pass and work in a unique way. The first step is the triple filtration process, using a combination of filters. The pre-filter is a physical barrier to capture large airborne particles like dust and pollen. The carbon filter removes airborne chemicals and odours whilst reducing the level of pollutants in the air we breathe. Finally, the medical-grade particulate filter captures bacteria, fungi, and incredibly small viruses. They also kill viruses outright, which many competitive units do not. The Viruskiller air purifiers contain a UVC reactor chamber that contains a range of powerful UVC lamps and hexagonal titanium dioxide tube filters. The UVC light reacts with the titanium dioxide to break down the cellular structure of the viruses to make them incapable of reproducing and therefore incapable of spreading. This unique technology allows our units to kill more viruses in a single air pass. Our Viruskiller units also moderate their own air intake, meaning that the air released back into circulation is free of pathogens. Other units may recirculate the virus, as it can take several attempts to decontaminate the air, so it will take a longer period of time. Our Viruskiller air purification units kill coronavirus in the air. They are specifically designed to bring control to indoor environments and help stop airborne transmission.